Hello guys. Let me just post it. So hello everyone. Welcome to this weekly live. And as we know, monthly candle have closed, so we will be analyzing gold from monthly candle to 1 hour and find entry for next trade. Now let's see what we have in monthly time frame. In monthly time frame we have this 3 indecisive candle and then this full volume pressurized bullish candle, and we have this closing above this previous month high. So this is showing that gold is still bullish and it can hunt the stop loss above this 3500. And now we have this range which is broken. So even if gold drop here, 3302 to 3289 will be the best buying area for again bounce, but this is very much far away, so we will be watching for the nearest buying areas first for the bounce. Now let's see weekly time frame. In weekly time frame we have this rising channel, let me just remove this all. So in weekly time frame we have this channel here, and if we just adjust it a bit, then this is the channel, and this top will be its target around 3568, maybe a little bit upside, so 3572 3600 will be our next target. And if we put flip from top to bottom here, and our 1.618 area to 1.272, which is around 3610, this will be our next high target after the breaking of this 3500. So this is our next bullish target for the gold according to weekly time frame. Now let's see daily time frame. In daily time frame we have closing above the most important resistance area, which is 3432.50. so price can retest it and again rise, and target will be this 3500. so whenever price flip the important fib areas, what happens, price just likely to retest it and again rise. So we have fib area around 3450, and if we look more smaller time frame, okay, let's just firstly mark a daily time frame buying area. So this is our daily time frame buying area. Why we are marking here? Because this is the nearest support gold having right now, and so we can expect price to retest here and pump. First target will be this high, which is around 3454, and this area price is 3438 to 3431. so first buying zone is this one. Best area is this support of 3432.50. this will be a good buying area for gold, and first target will be this 3454. Now let's see 4 hour time frame. In 4 hour time frame, as we see, we had the same criteria here, and what did price do here? Price just retested and again rise. It did not come for this area here, and price just shoot up from the retest of the broken support here, and we have the same area here. So price is expected to bounce from this area of 3438 to 3431. Then we will be expecting our again the new breakout structure in 4-hour time frame, which will be above this one here. Now let's see 1-hour time frame. So in 1-hour time frame we have the structural area close near to our buying zone, which is this one here, 3443 to 41, and we have this big morning star formation. So we are expecting price to retest here first at this level. On this level test, we will be watching for a bullish candlestick pattern in 15-minute time frame. Then we will be watching for buy, and if price just sweep this area, retest it, our daily time frame structural areas, then we will be watching for long on reclaim here, because then it will be a change of character and price can again go for downside. On the other hand, we have more buying areas lying below here. So if we have this structural change here and price do not hold these areas, then our second buying area will be our 3423 to 3420. After this area, price can again pump. So in basically price is bullish now. After closing this weekly candle above, it can possible that price just retrace a bit, and if retracement happen, we have many structural areas for buy. We have this psychological level of 3400, which was the previous level, and we have the psychological level of 3425, which is the nearest one level of this 4-hour time frame, and this 31 area. So first buying area is near about 31 to 32, then will be 23 to 20, and if this break, then 2400. So I'm just watching price to retrace a bit, and I will be buying here on a retracement for this target. And the second my target will be, if I put fib here, so if price pump from here, then your target will be 3463, and if price retrace to this area, then your target will be 3473. So this is one of the best area for buy if price retrace to this area, and if not, then we will be buying for here after watching some candlestick confirmations. And if you see this clearly, price have just break out of this trend line here. So first of all, this trend line test is also possible, and we have this bottom trend line too. So we will be watching our areas aligned with this trend line. Let me just adjust this here. This is very much viable here. Okay. So possible price slowly come down to fill up this all FVGs and retest this area. This is one of the best areas. After that, we will be watching for buy. I will let price just retrace a bit here. In daily time frame, price have left a big FVG here, which is close to this area. Here you can clearly see this. This is our FVG. and FVG price is 3405 to 3398, and it is aligned with this structural area. So if price retrace it to this level, this will be one of the best buying areas for bounce again. And literally we can clearly see this is a breakout, so this will be the first, second, and if price drop below this level, then this trend line, because this is a market structure shift, and even if price retrace to this trend line, it will be still a buy. For the confirmation, we will be watching for 15-minute time frame. If we do not have a 15-minute time frame, we will be going with our short to this area, and then we will be again watching for a long entry here. If we don't have any confirmation, we will be continue shorting it to the second areas, which will be around okay, let me see. Yes, okay, around 1000 pip from here, and then again pump. Okay, so this is all I have about gold. Right now it is very much bullish, and you should not be shorting it here. Okay, if you want to short it, watch for 1 hour structure change. After the fail of this morning star, if you get any confirmation and break below this, then you will be shorting to this area again. After that, again watching for buy. I'm mostly watching for buy entry right now, because structure have broke a 3-month-old resistance. So in my opinion, shorts are not good right now. Okay, I'm just coming to comment session. Let's see what you guys have. This is all I have about gold. Gold is bullish, and this is all are my buying levels. We are here, bro. Can you please repeat again? You can just rewind stream and you will able to repeat all. I am in sell from 3437. What should I do, bro? Just close your short position. Maybe you will get your entry or break even. Thank you so much. Thank you, brother. Do you have any class sessions? Yes, I am opening my mentorship classes again, and from Monday it will be starting registrations, and you can again enter in, enroll yourself in it, and after 2 weeks, mentor 7, you are in sell position. So just try to close it near about your entry point when you get it. भाई 3431 से सेल में हूँ, क्या करूँ? 37 के पास भाई क्लोज कर देना. Sir, how to avoid fear while trading a trade? You are taking too much risk. How you are trading right now? Let me assume one thing. Okay, let's just have a psychological session today. Okay, so this is Excel size. Suppose you have, this is your portfolio size, equity. Okay, so this will be your equity around $100, and this is your portfolio. This is your risk, this is your reward, and this is your final PF. So if your PF is $100, then what you will be doing, you will be risking 0.1% of this full portfolio. Okay, so your risk will be of $1, and what will be your target? Your target will be 3 times of your risk, and your final PF will be this plus this. Okay, same thing you will repeat, and all the things will be same. So what are you doing here? You have done only 5 to 15. Let me see this. $10 trades. This is just a 10 trades. Okay, 11 trades, and you are around 38% up in your portfolio. Main equity was $100. So if you are risking $1 per trade, then why should you fear in this trade? Why should you fear in this trade? You get 100 trades, and in one gem 3 trade you are getting your reward here. Why you should be fearing this much here? Suppose you are starting with $1,000, and then same thing will be here. See this? Okay, let's just wait. Sir, you are a good man. Tell me, I am a short from 27. Market close, so above any chances the trade is in clearation. If it retraces, just close your trade near about 3437. और ऊपर कितने तक जाएगा तो क्लोज करूँ. ऊपर तो भाई अब तो लिमिट नहीं है, 3 महीने का रेजिस्टेंस ब्रेक किया है तो भी ऊपर जा सकता है और भी. I have took a risk of 200 USDT on this trade from 3437 sell. Then it's okay, you have your stop loss, then why you are fearing? Sir, your analysis is good, but I think can you share trade daily in group like others? I don't want to feed you with spoon, guys. I just give my all the trading ideas in group so you can clearly identify it and enter in trades here. सर आपका टेलीग्राम में क्यों स्कैम बोलता है? अरे वो फेक चैनल्स है. अगर मेरा नाम अगर सर्च करोगे तो बहुत सारी फेक चैनल्स आएगी. उन लोगों ने मास स्कैम रिपोर्ट किया है मुझे. I mean people giving trade targets for long term and short terms. I don't do this. So this time it might create a new ATH. Yes, it is possible. It will create a new ATH around 3600, and I will be waiting for it. So I have seen many people are arguing for they are stuck in trades and they are in bad trades. Why don't you follow this 1 gem 3 trade method with this 1% risk? See this? For me and my flip account, I use 3 trades just with 1 gem 3 with equity of $200. In 3 trades, 1 gem 3, I use full risk here. For 1 gem 3, and I will be risking the full amount. In just 3 trades, you can gain from $200 to $5,400. Your risk is only $200. Suppose you are having $10,000 account. So why are you fearing too much to risk this much amount? Sir, your analysis helps a lot, but I'm not confident in taking trade. I know what will happen, but still don't take it. Okay, let me just show you. If I've told you guys to watch a level of let's just talk about the yesterday's level, which is around this one, and our target was 3400. Okay, now our zone was starting from 3405 to 3394. So this was our full zone from where we are expecting price to bounce. So what will you do here? You will just wait for the tap of the zone. Okay, we have a tap of the zone, we have structural level here, and we have this trend line here. So what have price done after it? Price have created a 1 hour morning star. Before that, what we have confirmation in 15 minute. In 15 minute, we have morning star here. See this? After testing the same level of our 3405. So what will happen here? So we will be watching for buy with invalidation below this morning star. Now our structural level is this one, and we don't have any candle closing below this previous structural level of 15 minute. So what you will be watching here? You will be watching for buy now with a stop loss below this week. Forget about this full zone now. Our structural level is now this. Okay. After that, what we have here? We have this breaker block, and in 1 hour time frame we have this morning star retest. So you will be watching for a morning star retest buy. So your entry will be from here, your stop loss will be just below this, and your target will be 3432. How much RR is this one? Around 7.78. Is it this much hard? Same thing, I have shared a buy from here. This was the area. From the area test, what we have? This much big candle. Now let's see 15 minute. What we have in 15 minute at our structural level. At 15-minute level, we have a structural area test and rise again. Then we have this flag. So what we will be doing? We will be watching for buy from here again. Our stop loss will be the first wick below our structural level. Most of the times I have already shared you guys, as price retrace around 60%. So near 60% you will be watching for buy. Your stop loss will be below this and this one. This will be your target. Here is the same. This buying model is here. See this. Breakout structure. And this is internal support. And here we have breakout structure and internal support. Price just test it, rise. Price just test it, rise. And here again we have the same scenario in daily time frame, which is this one, breakout structure and internal support. So if price tests this area, I will be definitely buying from here. मुझे भी स्कैम बताता है, आपका लिंक भेज सकते हैं कि आपका, मैं अपने ओरिजिनल आईडी की लिंक अपने फ्री चैनल में शेयर कर दूंगा. ओके, भाई एनालिसिस से हेल्प मिलती है, बहुत से बंदे कॉपी भी करते हैं बट सेल अप्रिशिएट नहीं करते, पर अपने एनालिसिस तुम्हारे साथ मैच कर लेता हूँ, तो पहले अकेले ही करता था. थैंक यू वेरी मच ब्रदर. क्लियर नाउ. ओके, $500 अकाउंट में कितनी लॉट लेनी चाहिए, रिस्क कितना लेना चाहिए? लॉट्स डिपेंड ऑन योर ट्रेडिंग लेवल एंड how much is your SL. If you are having a 10 pip SL, then you can go for 0.05 lot. If you are having a 50 pip SL, then you are going for 0.01 lot. Basically just increase $5 per SL. आपको मैसेज किया मगर रिप्लाई कभी नहीं मिला आपके टेलीग्राम में. अरे बहुत सारे मैसेज आते हैं यार, कितने 4000 लोग हैं, सोच लो कितने मैसेज आते होंगे. ओके, सो गाइस, course fee, you can just go in our free Telegram channel and there will be in discussion zone, in channel description, you can get a link for the registration form. $5 पर SL एसेट ट्रेड कैसे लूँ? गोल्ड में मैक्स पिप एसएल कभी डिफाइन नहीं होता मेरे भाई. एसएल हमको स्ट्रक्चरल लेवल्स के अकॉर्डिंग डिफाइन करना पड़ता है. ऐसे कभी भी मैक्स पिप का एसएल डिफाइन नहीं होता. मैंने 3 पिप के एसएल से भी ट्रेड लिया है. रुको मैं अपना एक ट्रेड दिखाता हूँ जो मैं अपने सीखते वक्त मैं डेमो करता था सीखते वक्त। रुको दिखाता हूँ पेपर ट्रेडिंग मेरी। ओके सो ये देखो, ये दिख रहे हो? कहाँ से? ये सब मैं जब डेमो ट्रेडिंग करता था ना तब की है ये। और ये देखो कहाँ पे ये ख़त्म किया मैंने। ये एक सिर्फ एक ही ट्रेड देख लो। एक ट्रेड ये देखो, ये कहाँ पे देखो, क्लोज लॉन्ग पोजीशन फॉर द सिंबल ऑफ XAU USD at the price of 3334 for 50 units and average price was 1895। 1895 से लॉन्ग में था और 3334 पे मैंने ये क्लोज किया है। 0.5 लॉट की पोजीशन है और ये है प्रॉफिट इसका। ये पेपर ट्रेडिंग ही है, मैं सिर्फ दिखा रहा हूँ कि अगर आप ये सोचते हैं कि छोटे अकाउंट से या छोटे लॉट से कुछ नहीं कर सकते तो ये आप गलत सोच रहे हैं। अकाउंट हैंडल करते हो क्या? नहीं भाई, मैं अकाउंट हैंडल नहीं करता, मेरा खुद का ही बहुत है। हाई कहाँ तक जा सकता है? हाई ब्रदर, आई हैव ऑलरेडी शेयर द टारगेट्स अराउंड this one. First is 3610, then second is 3757। हाँ, लॉन्ग होल्डिंग करना पड़ता है। गोल्ड एक ऐसी एसेट है जो मोस्टली इसकी जो प्राइस होती है ना, अगर आप इसका मंथली कैंडल या ईयरली कैंडल देखें, ईयरली चार्ट, तो फिर आपको क्या दिखेगा? आपको ये दिखेगा कि ये कॉन्स्टेंटली राइजिंग पोजीशन में रहता है। तो इसमें बाइंग की तरफ आप ज़्यादा बड़ी ट्रेड्स होल्ड कर सकते हैं, शॉर्ट में कभी नहीं। तो जो आपको बाइंग की एंट्री मिलती है वो हो सकता है आपकी लॉन्ग की एंट्री काफ़ी लंबी चल जाए और आपके टारगेट भी काफ़ी बड़े हो सकते हैं। बट शॉर्ट में आप इतने बड़े टारगेट कभी नहीं ले सकते और आपको लेने भी नहीं चाहिए। तो मैं लॉन्ग था यहाँ से, इस होल्ड के इस टेस्ट के बाद मैंने सोचा था कि ये इसके 1.618 तक मैं होल्ड करूँगा, पर ये उससे भी ऊपर निकल गया यहाँ तक। इसके ब्रेक एंड रिटेस्ट पे मैं लॉन्ग में बैठ गया था ईयरली टारगेट्स के अकॉर्डिंग। तो कोई सोचेगा भी कि यहाँ से कोई लॉन्ग कर सकता है इतने पे? तब तो मैं सीख रहा था तो मुझे भी नहीं पता था, तो मैंने सिर्फ ऐसे ही लॉन्ग कर दिया था। हाई कहाँ तक जा सकता है? वो तो मैंने बता दिया ना भाई, 3600। गोल्ड के कुछ सीक्रेट्स, कुछ ऐसे मूव जो हर बार दिखते हैं। यू विल see many behavior of gold after just back testing it. It repeats many positions and many structural levels here. If you see this, you will see this pattern much. A double bottom, sweep, reclaim and move. You will see this structure very much in gold. on the retest, just buy here. And let me just show you the live of this double bottom area. Okay, so this is double bottom. Let's see in 4 hour time frame. Double bottom here, first, second, third. This is sweep, retest, target. Okay, double bottom, sweep, retest, target. छोटे टाइम फ्रेम में भी देख लेते हैं. ये देखो, यहाँ पे देखो, ये रहा डबल बॉटम, 1 2, स्वीप, रीटेस्ट, और ये रहा आपका टारगेट. ये रहा डबल बॉटम, 1 2, स्वीप, रिक्लेम, रीटेस्ट, और ये रहा टारगेट. आप कौन से स्ट्रेटजी से कंफर्मेशन लेते हो? कैंडलस्टिक पैटर्न्स एंड मैनी अदर थिंग्स. आपने आज तक किए हुए प्रॉफिट में रियल एंड प्रॉप में, दोनों में अकाउंट साइज ट्रेड करते हो? नहीं, प्रॉप फॉर्म में नहीं करता था आज तक. शायद मैंने एक ही लिया था और बाद में कंपनी बंद हो गई थी. नाम भी याद नहीं कौन सी अभी बंद हुई थी रिसेंटली, 2016 क्या, 16 नहीं 20 के आसपास. फंडिंग पिप्स या कुछ ऐसा कुछ था, वो कंपनी क्लोज हो गई थी. सर एक बार बताइए ब्रोकर कौन सा यूज़ करें? एक्सनेस. अरे मैं खुद एक्सनेस अभी यूज़ करता हूँ. तो रेगुलेटेड हो जो भी आपकी कंट्री में, वो आप यूज़ कर सकते हो. शो इन 15 मिनट. देख लेते हैं भाई, अगर 15 मिनट में कुछ भी दिख गया हो तो. ओके, फिफ्टीन मिनट में ये रहा ना हमारा पास. ये रहा डबल बॉटम, ये रहा स्वीप, ये रहा रीटेस्ट, ये रहा आपका स्ट्रक्चरल टेस्ट. आ गया टारगेट आपका. अब रिवर्स में देखो इसको. ये रहा आपका डबल टॉप, स्वीप, रीटेस्ट, टारगेट. ये देखो, डबल बॉटम, स्वीप, रीटेस्ट, टारगेट. बस आप अपने एंट्री मॉडल्स पे ध्यान दो और कुछ मत देखो यार अपना. आप कौन सा यूज़ करते हो? मैं एक्सनेस यूज़ करता हूँ भाई. हाईएस्ट प्रॉफिट आज तक का आपको क्या फ़र्क पड़ेगा मेरे भाई? अगर मैंने 50,000 भी किए तो भी क्या आपको फ़र्क पड़ने वाला है? कैन टेक एंट्री विदाउट रीटेस्ट? नो, यू कांट टेक एंट्री विदाउट रीटेस्ट. If you are taking entry at here, this is optional entries. There are many confirmations. This is just a simple representation of one entry model. There are many things which are aligned with these levels. Here you can see this was also a double bottom, but we did not wait for this one to retest here. Instead, we just take entry from here. If you go through my Twitter, I was telling people to buy from here. Why I did not wait for this retest? Because we have a structural change at this level. There are many confirmation you need to watch for entry, and this is one of them. Okay, let's just go for BTC. BTC is running in this channel. Watch for again bounce from this bottom area, and this will be your target around this top. And if you see this in daily time frame, this is our change of character in daily time frame. That's why I was bearish here. We have this breakout structure, and this is our change of character in daily time frame. We have this 2 candle closing here, 1 and 2. So this is our change of character in daily time frame. And after this candle closing, this is our new breakout structure. So first is this area is now acting as a resistance. After retest, again drop. It goes above this. This is a full zone from where it can again drop. And I'm expecting it to test near about this zone here, around 100k to 101k. And in 1 week time frame, this is just a liquidity sweep. If you see this clearly, price have not closed above it. So what will price do? Price is just seeking liquidity here. So price is likely to take this low too. So be very careful with BTC. It can drop below this low, hunt liquidity, again rise and pump. So this is my target for BTC around 100k to 101k. Below that, if I get a wick and again reclaim, I will be watching for buy. Something can this, look at this, what happened here? Price just sweep a liquidity and it went for structural levels here. See this? It need to create a liquidity and sweep it, as it will sweep the current liquidity available in the market, which is this one. Do you have paid group? No, my paid groups are right now closed. I'm just teaching people how to trade and take entry in market. For euro, this trend line is broke and price is trying to hold this weekly level, and in daily time frame you can clearly see this is resistance level from where euro can again drop. This is just in consolidation right now. This is full range. Below that you can short euro. First target will be this low. and second target will be around 50% of this trend line, which is near about this 1.26 here, 1.126. GBP is quite bearish right now until it flip this zone here. Below this, GBP is bearish. First target will be this low. This is our change of character. So I'm expecting GBP to drop more. And if you see, DEX is also bearish. We have weekly breakout structure, and after that this structural level test. So I'm expecting again drop. Target will be this 96.37. Okay, so that's it. You don't need much pairs right now. And if you guys have noticed this is our trend line breakout in gold, and this is our structural retest area. So even if price drop and retest here, we will be watching for buy. So any other questions, guys? Or we should just end this stream here. Okay, so no one having any questions, so we are likely to end this session here. Thank you for joining. See you in the next session. And remember that now we are expecting gold to again some retracement, and there will be a new ATH in upcoming areas to this one here. And we have this news. This is fundamental. We have NFP this week, and how many of remember this one? We have talked about how big traders are in buy, and we have seen the breakout of the resistance. Now the previous one, they have closed their short and again adding long positions. So I'm expecting some retracement again, and then there will be a buy volume to kick in. Okay, again retracement and buy. This will be a good zone. After change of character, what is your confirmation? Confirmation are candlestick patterns. Sometimes you use volume, and sometimes you use your structural levels from where and you are taking trade. Just watch your candles, how they react at your structural level, and you will be entering over there. GBP JPY. Let's see GBP JPY. Okay, so I have too many things in it. Until this area gets break, it is bearish. GBP is bearish, so its all pair will be bearish. It's basically a range, guys, nothing in it. So I don't play this kind of, say this, clear range, nothing to watch here. That's why I don't like this all pairs. Again, you can expect drop if this area doesn't get flipped. If you are entering at short here, the stop loss will be above this red zone. So I guess all of your questions are done. We are ending stream here. Thank you for joining. See you in the next video. Until then, keep trading, keep printing.